Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you did not subscribe, please do so. That'll help the channel tremendously. If this is the first time you're here, just subscribe. That'll help me out. That'll help the channel. Okay, this video is about making a 12-volt batteries from 26650 from A123. How to make it. Last time I did a video in the past like that, so check it out. But this is a better information. This is a better way I'm doing it. So I have nickel strip, a big wall I have in here. The nickel strip is passing to about 5 amp. Okay, if I put a lot of them, or you can go online, double check me out, because I just googled this thing. Okay, I googled this is what I come up with. Okay, between 3 to 5 amp. If it's between 2 to 5 amp. Okay, so I don't know this. I think mine is to a 1.5, so you're probably 9 amp or maximum 9 amp. So you put 5 of them, let's give you 50 amps. My car will take 50 amps or somewhere around that to start. Okay, so probably they put in more than 5. Okay, folks, now I'm gonna clean this battery. It's very easy. You gotta get the right tools and then play around with it. Lift it up like this. This is the positive side of it. There's no worry. It's the negative side you gotta be worried, because this is the negative. That's negative. That's positive. The way I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna have the positive like this. Okay, then merge them. I'm gonna do the same thing here and put something like that, guys. Right there on each battery. I gotta do this, do that, and then flip it around, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do the back, because usually what's gonna happen is from the back I'm gonna have this battery like this. I'm gonna cross it like that from the back, just cross it the two only. So this will be my negative, that will be my positive. Okay, folks, so basically this is simple. I'm gonna do the first back and flip it and do the front for you guys. Guys, I'm cleaning this thing here. See the tools that I bought from, I think I bought this film from Harbor Freight. So you gotta lift it up like that. You gotta play around, go gentle with it, because this battery, the backs usually pop. If it pop, that's a dead battery. Okay, you gotta be gentle with it. You see? Okay. You gotta be careful when you're doing this. Don't put too much pressure. Just gentle with it. See, it's clean up. Usually after I do this, I tap the back of it to put this thing back inside. You see this thing here? So when I do my spot weld, it doesn't spark. It doesn't do a lot of sparks. This is fine. Sometimes when you pull this thing too hard, you drill a hole there. So usually you will know when you drill a hole when you smell it. I just smell it. This isn't fine, guys. To be more explicit, I am doing the back, the back first. If I'm doing the back first, this is gonna be my positive from my negative from the back. So I put it upside down. Okay, this is gonna be my negative from the back. Okay, let this go like here. You follow through. Make sure you do it right. Oh, I gotta clean this one. Okay, guys, I'm ready to do my first spot. I got set this thing at 8. This is my electric spot welder. No relation. I just like it, using it, so it's pretty good. So I'm gonna spot weld this, then I'm gonna spot weld a couple more, and I'll show you guys how it look out. Guys, I'm doing the spot weld. Gotta be careful, guys. This is not a joke. There's a little holes in the bottom. Make sure that, see, there's a little hole right there, guys. Make sure this thing, you don't spot weld inside of it, because you're gonna do big sparks. Like for example, you see there's the little holes. There's a little holes there too, guys. You don't go in there. Look what happened to here. I slip in there, but it's not. I'm trying to smell it, but there's no holes. It's nothing. It's fine. Let this thing go through it. Let me go finish spot weld, guys. Okay, guys. This is the issue that I have there. I forgot. You see, this no problem. The skin of the battery is positive. Yes, this is the positive battery. So on this side, if this thing touch the skin, we're gonna have a problem there. To avoid that, I'm gonna put this thing underneath of it, guys, right in the middle. The same thing when I'm crossing it over. Okay, I don't want this anything here touching the skin. They're gonna have a problem with it because this battery is this is negative. This is negative. This thing is negative. The skin of the battery is positive. Gonna make sure that they stay apart. They will stay apart, but in here I just want to make sure I got some protection there. Okay, guys, I put the black tape underneath of it. I have to remove this thing, put it underneath of it, okay, and put it back, meaning that my spot was well done. I did a lot of it. Look at it. I did a lot of spot weld because the first spot was the most important thing there. So now I'm gonna do another layer there. Then I put some black tape here, black tape there, black tape there, black tape there. Same thing here, same thing here, same thing here, same thing here. Now I'm gonna use my top. Well, this is gonna be the bottom. I'm gonna use it to see if it fits properly, guys. Okay. Then I'm gonna put some more layers. Hopefully this thing is done today, man. This is taking too much time. Okay, folks, I'm doing a second layer, and then I cross it. Okay, guys, now I just put the straw, and I'm gonna do double it, triple it, do it 5 times. Make sure that this thing's working. But I have a problem fitting it in here. I don't know what happened. I have a problem fitting it in here, guys. That's the only problem that I have here. I can't go any lower, so this is fine. Guys, I put a lot of spot weld in them. I got a lot of them together. Okay. I want to make sure that goes fine. Because I'm gonna add some more. So I got those things set up. I'm gonna put 5 of them in there. 5 times 9, that's 45. I think this should be fine. Okay, guys, this is robust. This is about, yeah, I think it's 5 of them. Okay, guys, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna put this thing on top of it. I gotta fight with it to put it on top of it, like this. Okay, I gotta push it hard and make it down, and that's it. And then start doing the other side. Can do the other part, guys. Hi, guys. This is after 4 months. We're in March. I started in October. It's about 5 months. Okay, I'm just gonna complete this video because I need the 12 volt right now. Okay, I need the 12 volt. Now this is the battery. This is the bottom of the battery, right, guys? I have positive, negative, 1 rose, positive, negative, 1 rose. So the way I did it, that's the best way you can do it, because it's 16 volt. It's a 4P. I mean, it's 4P4S. Okay. So now I'll show you the back of it, which is already done. You have seen me done it already. This is a recap. I'll cover this. I was gonna put another nickel strip in there, guys, because when I look at this, it's well. Look at the thickness of it, guys. You see the thickness of it? This is about 5 of them or 6. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember. Look at the thickness of this. The reason I'm not gonna add another one, because I have this thing here, which is 0.2. It says it right there, guys. 0.2. Okay, 0.2. The reason I'm not gonna add more of this, because I'm not going to pass 250 amps out of this. I think the nickel strip can handle 50 amps. Okay, guys. So now let's cover this. Okay, folks, let's go to see the other side. That's the other side. Let me remove the cover. Okay, guys, I just removed the cover. Now, I have used the 0.2. I use a couple, I think 3 of the 0.1 or 0.15. I'm not sure exactly which one. I wasn't paying attention on those. I just wanted to complete the battery, guys. So the thickness is a little bit the same. This is pretty strong. I was gonna use another nickel strip here. The reason I'm not doing that, because I'm gonna use what you call that thing, a wire, because that's where I'm getting my wire. Okay, in here I'm not sure whether I need it or not, because this is a thick. There's 2 types of nickel strip in there. Okay, so I gotta take it. And I don't feel like doing it. This is strong enough. Okay. So now I'm gonna use the wire and finish with the battery. Basically, this is gonna be 12-volt batteries. This is the negative gonna be on this side, the positive gonna be on this side. That's where I want it for the setting. So I can change it around, depending how your setting you want. So that's what I want. So on the back, this is gonna be your positive, negative. This is gonna be your negative, your positive. Yeah, you just merge those 2 in the middle. Okay. Right now, I just need the positive bond, the positive connector, and the negative connector. I'm done with the battery. This is what I have. So I have the wires, and I already pre-cut them. I gotta use the soldering iron to put them together. I'm gonna put the 2 of them here, 2 of them there, guys. So in a few minutes, you're gonna see it. That will be my 12-volt batteries. Okay, guys, I just did the positive section of it. Okay, I'll be putting this thing just like that, guys. This is hot. I don't want to touch it. Just like that. I squeeze it down. Oh, wrong way. This way. Okay. This is how this thing gonna sit there. And those 2 gonna merge together. Right there. That's how it's gonna be, guys. Okay. This is gonna be the positive section of this battery. And I'm gonna do the negative part of it, guys. Okay, guys. This is the positive. This is the negative. This is the positive. This is done. Okay. I gotta squeeze this thing inside of it. I gotta put this thing inside, and I will be done with the battery. Okay, folks. I think my battery is completed. This is my positive, negative, 12-volt, 4P4S. Now, all I need is a BMS. I believe I have a BMS somewhere in the back for 16 volt, for 4S. Okay, so let me go look back there if I found one. Guys, I just happen to have a BMS 3.7 volt 4S 100 amp. It just happened. I think I have 2 of them, guys. I won't be able to put this in this video, but I'll definitely will have one. I will when I'm upgrading this, because this will require me to cut the wires, all that stuff there, to redo everything I just did. So it's gonna take me a lot more work. Okay, from the time being, guys, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Okay, gonna leave this the way it is, and put the BMS another time. So that will be the end of this video. Oh, check the voltage. Let me go ahead and check the voltage for you guys. Okay, folks, let me check the voltage. Got 2.7. I got 2.1279. It's been like that since October, guys. You know, we're in March. We're in the middle of the March. Okay, so the battery is pretty solid. So that will be the end of this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe if you did not do so, and comment it if you have any question. I'd be happy to answer your question, guys. Until then, see you guys.